Welcome back to my channel. Your boy Kev Black, Credit K. You know how we get down over here. We talk about business credit, personal credit, crypto, finance, anything help you level up in life. We about that. So welcome to the channel, and thank you for hitting that like button, smashing that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Just let me know where you're from. Let me know, if you enjoying the content, anything you want me to cover, any questions you got about this video, about this awesome line of credit for your business. Waiting for you guys to use this to invest in other avenues, passive income, float your payroll, buy products, buy marketing, buy advertising. Business line of credit from American Express. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. You can get over $50,000 with this line of credit. And let's go over the data points. You know, it's an American Express, so they pull on the business side Experian and TransUnion. So make sure those are unfrozen. Some bad things about this line of credit is that they may report to your personal credit. It's not for certain. If you notice that, familiar with American Express, they bought out a company called Cabbage, which did lines of credit based off of your revenue than your credit score. But since they bought them out, they have fully done away with Cabbage, and Cabbage is no more. At one point in time, I think 2020 they got bought out. 2021 and 2022 that was kind of partnered up and doing loans together. But now it is strictly American Express business line of credit, and they kind of go through the same criteria. Now, if you are a American Express business credit card holder or even a personal credit card holder, you will not get a hard pull during this application process. But if you do not have any American Express products, you will receive a hard pull. And we're going to show you that as well. Your application is approved. You must meet the minimum criteria. Be in business, 18 years of age. Start your business at least a year ago. 640 FICO score, and that's, like I said, that's Experian and TransUnion. And have an average monthly revenue of at least $3,000. That is not that hard to come up with. Average monthly revenue of $3,000. There's a couple of ways you can get around that if you are a business that's not generating that much revenue or not generating any revenue right now. Stick around to the end of the video. I will give you a little sauce, a little credit pack, a little way to skirt around some revenue issues. All businesses are unique and are subject to review and approval. So, definitely some red flag industries are, gambling, firearms, medical grade, prescription drugs, anything like that, OnlyFans.
I didn't get that. Could you try?
Even crypto. Some of that stuff will, in that business, we list that as your business, could get you red flag and denied, not just from American Express, from many business bank accounts or many business bank account products like this line of credit. But it is a quick application, 1-minute process, flexible access, no repayment penalties. You got 18 months. So this is the only thing I didn't really like for a line of credit. You only get 18 months. I like my line of credit to last at least 5 years. Like, you just getting this and, my line of credit with Wells Fargo and Truist, those are 10 and 12 year long, terms. With these, you have to pay the loans back in 18 months. Was kind of like Cabbage. Cabbage had something similar, so they're sticking true to that. Very similar to Funbox and Blue Vine, some of those other loan companies that I have loans with already. So that's why I didn't really apply for this yet. But I might, add it to my weapon, my arsenal, my credit arsenal. My debt weapons where I use to, eliminate high interest debt. So it could be a good tool that I use in the future, but it's just not for me right now. Straightforward fees, pay a fee only, the amount you use during the months you have an outstanding balance. So thanks to American Business Line of Credit, I was able to acquire the company of a retiring competitor. That expansion has already paid off. So she bought a company that was retiring, that was, had a share of her business. So she has doubled her business with this simple line of credit. Real American Express Business Line of Credit, formerly Cabbage Funding. Customers aware that this testimonial may be featured. So she is probably was an old Cabbage user that got moved over to this American Express line of credit. To determine your eligibility and American Express Business Line of Credit and move to your application forward, you will need to link a business bank account. So like I said, just like Cabbage, they did a fintech. They read your business bank account. You had to attach every bank account. Even they allow you to attach like your Etsy and your Amazon accounts and your PayPal accounts just to see how much revenue was coming in for your business. Very simple through the platform to get that bank account read. What are some requirements to be eligible? Gonna say you gotta be a business for a year, 18 years of older. Who issues, so it's backed by American Express Bank. And if I'm not an existing customer, would I get a full hard pull? Yes, you'll get a hard pull if you are not already a American Express customer. So that are some of the details. I am a customer. Let's see if what they show you on the application. If you're not a customer, oh man, you can pre-fill your profile by signing up. But I don't want to sign up. I just want to apply. Oh wow, they make you make an account. That's interesting. I kind of looked at it when I was logged in, so didn't have to do all this part the first time I looked at it. But this is interesting. They make you get an account just to see if you are approved or apply for. What I would do if you do not have an American Express card already, American Express has a new feature where they give you a soft pull offer, just to see if you're approved. So I would apply for a credit card, a personal credit card first, not a business credit card, but a personal credit card first. See if I get pre-approved for one of those cards. Then you'll have a better chance of getting approved for the line of credit. I will actually do that, and that's actually a great hack you could do is, if you do get approved with the soft pull first, then you'll get the hard pull. But once you, in the American Express system, then you can go ahead and apply, log back in and apply for that business line of credit, and you will not get a second hard pull. So you can get two cards, off of one hard pull right there. And also, if you're not already generating $3,000 a month, just for sticking around to this end of this video, I appreciate you. Definitely hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and share this video with a friend or a business colleague. So what I always done in the past when I was short revenue starting new businesses, I always used money from my personal checking account. If I was already working a job or if I had money stashed away in my personal checking account, I actually linked that account to the Plaid platform or any type of fintech platform that they issue, or I just simply sent in those statements if they ask for statements. A lot of time it's computer reading these things. They, as long as they see some type of bank information, bank name, and deposits, they don't determine if it's a personal checking account or a business checking account. As long as it has something with your name on it, that's what they're going to attach it. You're pretty much personal guaranteeing a lot of these things anyway. So if you default on the loan, they're going to come at your personal credit anyway. So you might as well just, if you don't have the income, that is, a legal way to do it. A lot of banks maybe frown on it. They may want to see your actual business income, but that is a way to get around it if you're not generating right now to get the loan, and then you can actually fund your business the correct way. So don't be scared to kind of, go in that direction if you need to be. It's not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right. Appreciate you checking out the video. That is the American Express business line of credit. Like I said, the terms are only 18 months long at the length, but like I said, you can always use it whenever you need it. Just keep it on stash. Whenever you need some quick funding for your business, use this line of credit. All right, next time, boss up, baby.